Okay, walkers and walking friends, it is 7 o'clock. You can hear the bells. Yeah, 7 o'clock, and I'm here in a small pueblo called La Pila. And they say if I continue this road for 5 more kilometers, I come to Marquesa. So I don't know, it's 7 o'clock, there's still light. 5 kilometers should be an hour, but like I say, I will see. Okay, I'm gonna continue a little bit more. Okay, walking friends, I just came up that little street here, very steep, called Batalla Monte de las Cruces, and I'm here at the Autopista Mexico-Toluca, the free one, and it's supposed to be 4 or 5 kilometers to Marquesa. Anyways, I was gonna ask somebody here. Okay, walking friends, it is 7:30 and I'm here next to the highway in a place called Las Cruces, and a man said Marquesa is 2 kilometers away, but it's dangerous on the highway. Anyways, it's 7:30. I don't have much choice. I can take a bus, a taxi, or a walk. Okay, anyways. (3,100 meters over the sea. Okay, let's continue. Okay, walking friends, it's 7:45 and I'm here at a place called El Zarco. Anyways, I just walked into Estado de Mexico. So, anyways, continue. It can't be far, 1-2 kilometers. I'll show you. (7:56) Parque Recreativo El Zarco. Okay, walking friends, it's 8:01. I'm here at Marquesa. Okay, walking friends, I'm in La Marquesa, the main street. It is 8:37 and I'm here in a hotel, and I was able to get a room for 250 pesos right over there. Very nice. So I'm just gonna walk to the convenience store and then I'm gonna go and sleep, and then we continue tomorrow. We'll see, maybe the restaurant is open. Okay, walking friends, I'm here in my small hotel room in La Marquesa. Anyways, 250 peso, very economy, and they have problems with the water, but I can flush one time, so that's good. And yeah, this place is very small, but it's very popular on the weekends, like tomorrow, Sunday. Anyways, I'm very exhausted. As you saw, I started my walk at the ZOCALO. So I now in my La Marquesita. So anyways, let's have a look. It is 8:50 right now. 8:50, and I'm walking 9.5 hours, and I have 42.97 kilometers, basically 43 kilometers. I'll show you. Nine and a half hours, 43 kilometers. So I'm gonna stop it and I finish it. So yeah. So hiking friends and friends of Mexico City. Yeah, my legs hurt. This was not a bad walk, bad hike. And yeah, a lot of climbing. And now it's gonna be downhill towards Toluca. Anyways, my legs are hurting. I'm just gonna eat some buns and some water and a couple pieces of chocolate. There's really nothing else open right now. They only have tacos and I don't feel like tacos. Anyways, that's it for tonight. And if I don't get killed tonight, then we're gonna continue tomorrow morning, okay? I'll talk to you then. Good morning, walking friends. Today is Sunday, April 13, 2025, approximately 7:30 in the morning, and I'm here in the place called La Marquesa. You can see over there the name. Anyways, I stayed here in that little hotel. It was horrible, and now I'm gonna walk down the main street here and maybe find something to eat, and then I'm going to continue walking. So I'm going to start up my app again, and yeah, I'll talk to you again in a moment, okay? Okay, the app is running. Let's get going. Okay, walking friends, I'm here at the La Marquesa, the cabins and all that stuff. I'm walking here alongside the highway. It's approximately 7:40. Okay, walking friends, I left La Marquesa behind me, maybe a kilometer, and now it's downhill, quite a bit downhill towards Lama. sometimes there are some tricky parts here. Oh my God. Okay, walking friends, I think we are almost through the windy stuff and the mountainous stuff. Anyways, here, Tren Interurbano. Okay, walking friends, I just had to take a washroom break, and exactly when I took the washroom break, a vehicle stopped and they took a washroom break too. That was awkward. Anyways, continue. Look at this, walkers and hikers. I took my washroom break, and right parallel here, looks like there was an old railway here. So I'm going to continue here, walking on this, right next to the interurban train and the autopista Mexico Toluca, because it's yeah, it's really nice. And of course, it's safer than walking right next on the shoulder of the highway. So anyways, yeah, let's see how far I can walk on this. So, walkers. Walking here on the old railway, very interesting, and you can see sometimes there's still the rails lying here. Look, rails here. I saw more rails down there. Anyways, it looks to me like now this is the access for the logging. Look, they come here and then drag down the trees and cut them and take them away. Yeah, very interesting. Anyways, continue here on the old rail line, and it's all downhill. Down there is the highway, the free Toluca to Mexico City. Look at all the rails lying here. Incredible. Yeah, I wonder how old this railway line is or was. I mean, it could be hundreds of years. Yeah. Well, at least 100. Look at this, hikers and walkers. Here I am on a section and the rails are still here. Here, through a canyon or a turn in a canyon. Okay, hikers, I have to turn around. I'm getting away from the highway here into the boony land, hinterland. That's too bad. Shit, I have to backtrack quite a bit. Maybe half a kilometer. Damn. Anyways, well, it was nice seeing the railway here. Okay, hikers, I backtracked at least a half a kilometer, and this is a road here, the only road, so I'm heading down here. Okay, hikers and walkers, so I'm close to the highway again, thank God. So I lost, I probably added a kilometer or a kilometer and a half for sure, which is not good, but it is what it is. Look, the train, interurban train, incredible. Okay, I'm back on the highway, right under the train. Long way to go. Not bad. Right next to the highway. Looks very nice. Looks like an old place. Maybe a hacienda, who knows? Well, let's see.